NFL training camp updates. Raiders sign Kolton Miller. Bengals add Noah Fant. Imagine a world where your favorite NFL team is on the cusp of greatness, but one wrong move could send them tumbling down the ranks. This is the reality that NFL teams face every year, and the recent training camp roundup is a testament to the high-stakes game of football. But here's where it gets interesting. The Cincinnati Bengals have just added veteran tight end Noah Fant to their roster, setting the stage for a thrilling competition with Mike Gesicki for the starting tight end job. And this is the part most people miss. Fant's arrival could be the key to unlocking the Bengals' full potential, but it also raises questions about the team's strategy and how they plan to utilize their new player. The Bengals' move to sign Fant is a bold one, and it's clear that they're looking to make a statement. With Fant's proven track record and impressive stats, including 48 receptions and 500 yards in 14 games last season, it's no wonder the Bengals are eager to bring him on board. But what does this mean for Gesicki, and how will the two players work together to create a formidable tight end duo? In other news, the Las Vegas Raiders have signed left tackle Kolton Miller to a 3-year, $66 million contract extension with $42.5 million guaranteed. This move is a significant one, as Miller has been one of the best tackles in the league over the past few years, ranking among the top 13 at his position each year since 2021. But what's really noteworthy about this deal is the fact that Miller didn't participate in voluntary off-season workouts while he was seeking an extension. This raises questions about the dynamics between players and teams, and how contract negotiations can impact a player's performance and commitment to their team. Meanwhile, the Seattle Seahawks left tackle Charles Cross has undergone surgery to repair a dislocated finger, but the expectation is that he'll be ready for the regular season. This is a relief for Seahawks fans, as Cross has been steadily improving his game with a PFF overall grade of 82.5 last season, good for 9th best among 81 qualifying tackles. But what about the Raiders' wide receiver, Jakobi Meyers, who is reportedly in talks with the team about a potential contract extension? Meyers has been one of the more underrated wide receivers in the NFL over the past few years, recording at least 67 receptions and 804 yards in each of the past 4 seasons. As the NFL training camp continues to heat up, fans are eagerly awaiting the start of the regular season. But before we get there, let's take a closer look at some of the other headlines that have been making waves. The Giants defender Malik Nabers has returned to practice after a shoulder injury, while the Patriots defender Mack Hollins has come off the PUP list. The 49ers have signed RB Ameer Abdullah, and RB Latavius Murray has retired from the NFL after 10 seasons. So what do you think about the recent moves in the NFL? Do you think the Bengals' decision to sign Fant will pay off? Or will it create more problems than solutions? And what about the Raiders' contract extension with Miller? Is it a smart move? Or are they overpaying for a player who may not live up to expectations? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to use the discount code EARLYBIRD to save up to 33% on your PFF Plus subscription. But here's the question. Are you ready for the NFL season to kick off? And what are your predictions for the upcoming year? 2025 Packers Family Night Live look-in, highlights and insights. Excitement is reaching fever pitch in Green Bay as the 2025 Packers Family Night draws the attention of fans citywide. This highly anticipated evening promises not just football action, but also a glimpse behind the curtain at what's shaping this season's roster. Are you prepared for the inside scoop and the under-the-radar stories most people overlook? But here's the part plenty of fans don't see coming. Family Night isn't all fun and games. It serves as a critical juncture where rookies, veterans, and coaching staff are put under the microscope, auditioning not just for a spot, but for the trust of an expectant fan base. Let's peel back the curtain and dig into the latest updates and talking points from Packers camp leading up to this event. From the August 1st training camp session, it's clear the injury situation is a significant concern for Green Bay's coaching staff and supporters alike. Tight end John Fitzpatrick's progress, for example, has been followed closely. The Packers are eager to see how he integrates following an injury stint. Will he become a reliable target, or is depth at tight end quietly turning into a pressure point? Speaking of pressure, practice at Ray Nitschke Field has fueled its share of headlines. With live updates from the field, fans have observed decisive competitions and subtle strategic adjustments. When kicker Brandon McManus saw his impressive streak snapped, many wondered if his confidence might spiral, but thanks to an updated training regime and a tighter special teams operation, McManus remains laser-focused, sparking debate among fans and analysts alike. Should special teams inconsistencies matter this early in the preseason, or is it all about peaking in September? Another big takeaway: the defensive unit under coordinator Jeff Hafley is making turnovers a priority. Linebacker Wendell Davis, dubbed the Ball King, is setting the tone in forcing fumbles. But is aggression the right approach, or does it risk leaving the defense out of position? How would you balance the need for takeaways versus solid, fundamental defense? Every camp, tough decisions loom, especially along the offensive line. With first-round pick Jordan Morgan in the thick of competition for starting spots, coaches find themselves with both a blessing and a dilemma. Is it best to prioritize potential or proven performance when the stakes are this high? And this is the part most people miss. Rising stars are emerging right under our noses. The battle between rookie receiver Matthew Golden and third-year cornerback Carrington Valentine during one-on-one drills has been intense, showcasing the drive and spark that could define the... Was this energy a fleeting camp highlight, or a sign he's ready for a bigger role? A final development to keep your eye on: the offensive line's evolution, highlighted by Elgton Jenkins' move to center. Some insiders are already predicting All-Pro honors in his new spot, an opinion likely to split the fan base. Is this optimism warranted, or are we setting ourselves up for disappointment? What do you think, Packers Nation? Which of these bold moves or underdog stories excites or worries you the most? And here's a question guaranteed to spark debate. Do you trust the Packers' current direction, or do you feel key risks are being ignored? Drop your perspectives in the comments, because these conversations shape the heart of the Green Bay community.